It was the longest night of my life when the bombs fell. The curtain suddenly exploded, the glass fell onto the bed. I got so nervous that I started to pray and pray and pray. Then I decided to go with the rest of the neighbors and stay in the middle of the corridor. People ran here and there, over there. Over there was an area that was called the Balboa area.
It was disastrous, for I would crawl into the skin of those families. Miss Borges, who lost so many children, there is also one who lost her sight. There were dead people lying everywhere, and this is something that scares you, and you don't want to remember them so much, because it hurts just to think that all your memories are gone.
Yes, I saw dead people lying on the floor. There was a car with a couple in it, hugging each other. They were dead, of course. I imagine that in the desperation of fleeing, they were trapped by a bomb. Here's the monument. All those were wooden houses. All of them were burned. All of this was made rubble.
We are seeing a situation when at that time there was so much unrest. No one had a clear view on what was going to happen. When it happened, it was a complete shock, because we weren't expecting it, because we always had the idea that the US and Panama had a good relation, and it was never such to reach a confrontation level. We thought that it would remain as a type of negotiation, and a solution was going to be found, but never by force, and much less bombings in the community where I and my family were born.
We knew that General Noriega had done so many bad things, but we never thought of going through an invasion like the one we lived. The country was left in crisis. There were a lot of unemployed, many warehouses and stores were vandalized, many were there to find food, which was the main thing. There was a general chaos in the whole country. This is the ID that they gave us to identify us as refugees. As soon as they opened these two holes, it meant we were leaving and could not return. It was very hard to start from scratch, very harsh since the country was left in total crisis. There was no way to get any help from nobody. We could survive with the very little help that they gave us until eventually each and every one rose again.